I had a dream, and no, I'm not Martin Luther King. Anyway, I'll tell you what my dream was about. I dreamed that this guy in a green jacket said they moved it up to the 15th. And then he had this big black box, big, humongous black box. And I told him, put it under the street. Well, number one, the virus started on the 15th. The coronavirus did. That's when people started getting it. Well, guess what? I went to the hospital for the second time. They mainly pretended like I didn't have it, but they wore gloves every chance they got. That's what I'm saying. They're making like it doesn't exist. And they're not doing anything about it, which is fine with me. They sent me home with antibiotics. I've been taking these little black things off of me. I look like burrs. I'm not kidding. Take them out of my legs, stomach, and everything. I'm serious. And I know that it's part of the coronavirus. I don't have to test positive for anything to know that I've got it. But anyway, I will tell you this. If they gave me antibiotics, and that's what I'm taking, I don't even know if the antibiotics are safe. I'll tell you that right now. I don't know how safe they really are. That's what worries me. I guess our pharmacies are in question because they made a mistake with one girl and gave her chemo pills instead of antibiotics. So me, I probably will take them and be all right because I'm not worried about it. I've had enough poison in me to kill a rat, so I'm not worried about it. But anyway, it's like I said, they're trying to brush it aside, pretend like it doesn't exist, so it can be a pandemic. They had planned this, I would say, in 2015 and 16. And they just now got around to it and made it come. They had moved it up, according to my dream. So they had planned this years ago. Around 2015-16. They suspended it and stopped it for a while because of the election. They did get the 4 million before the election in 2013 to help with the campaign from the Ukraine. Then they suspended the virus and waited till after the election to give it to us. The Ukraine did. That was part of their job, part of their requirement to make us sick so we would die. Then they could choose who lives and who dies. and they would give the cure to anybody that they wanted to live. My dad got the cure. I didn't. That should tell you a lot right there. And let me be the first to tell you. Because I'll tell you what, people need to know what's going on. That's what's going on. I don't have to have any proof. I've got it. That's what's happening, people. That's exactly what's happening. They had planned this clear back in 2016, but they put it off because of the elections. They were going to give it to us then. I'm serious. That's what my dream had to do with. It was warning me that they had already planned the pandemic and they wanted to have it in 2016, but they put it off because of the campaign and the elections. And I think that's interesting, if you ask me. You see, the UK has always had their hands in the medical as far back as the 70s. That's what's going on, dears. The Ukraine wants $4 million for doing their job. Their job was to corner us and block us from going to any kind of election and voting. And it was also to give us the virus so that the ones they want dead would die. And the ones they want living would live. I'm not dead yet. I love saying that. But that's what I'm saying. One day, they might get their wish if they're lucky. That's all I can say. Well, anyway, I can have all the fun I want because I am having fun with it. I mean, I told him, I said, I would have been dead 2 years ago with as much satellite as you've been using on me. They use a lot of satellite on me every day. The more the merrier. I just sit and take it. Doesn't bother me. This woman really doesn't care, one way or the other. They want to torture us. They want slavery. Well, they're the ones that's going to have to endure it later on when they want to get rid of them. They better be thinking about that one. They really better. Take care, and God bless. Bye now.